I hope you weren't dissuaded after hearing Aurora describe the potential barriers and challenges to teaming. It is important to understand these barriers while recognizing the benefits definitely outweigh the challenges. Now we will give you some insight into how to apply the teaming concepts in your organization to ensure your organization's teams function effectively. To do this, I will describe the best practices for teaming and provide some specific strategies to optimize your virtual teams. Teams can form temporarily to accomplish a task quickly, or they may be more permanent, working on a shared goal over time. Effective teams utilize a mindset that facilitates a diverse group to work together with various strengths and weaknesses to achieve a shared goal. This is done through learning and collaboration. This process has been termed teaming. The 4 behaviors of teaming success include participants who speak up to share ideas, collaborate for a common purpose, experiment to identify innovative solutions, and reflect on actions or decisions to identify ways to improve. Now I will discuss 4 fundamental leadership actions that are essential for teaming success. These leadership actions include framing for learning, establishing a psychologically safe environment, learning from failure, and ensuring diverse participation. Team leaders should make learning a priority. It is important for leaders to influence the frame of the team. Just as negative group cultures can develop over time without any conscious effort, a team's frame can also develop spontaneously. Your leaders should be familiar with and encourage the 4 behaviors of effective teaming. Leaders who convey a clear and compelling goal will provide motivation and ensure independent goals don't interfere with your organizational goals. While showing appreciation for each team member's contributions, your team leaders will need to be engaged and act as interdependent members. They should be asking questions and modeling their desire to learn. The overall emphasis should be placed on learning rather than execution. You, as an executive team, and your leaders should celebrate and recognize progress through learning. Emphasizing the importance of small wins will contribute toward continual improvement. Creating a psychologically safe environment is essential to teaming. No one wants to appear ignorant, incompetent, or negative. These natural feelings of self-protection can inhibit necessary communication and will limit creativity. To overcome these fears, your leaders should express the value of each team member's input. Leaders can acknowledge their own fallibility and ask questions in an attempt to encourage everyone to feel safe to speak up. Differing opinions, which may cause conflict, are an important aspect of team problem solving. The leader must ensure discussions involving conflicts are focused on the issue and don't escalate into personal attacks. Leaders should understand that failure creates opportunities for learning and progress. Organizations typically punish failure. Consequently, people tend to hide failure. Leaders should reward people who identify failures and adjust processes or behaviors for the benefit of the organization. Rapid identification of failures will assist in organizational improvements. Leaders should not expect the first try to work. Each attempt will provide more insight and contribute toward progress, ultimately advancing the team's goals. Team members that feel safe to try new ideas will result in increased creativity. Leaders should recognize the value of diversity within their team. As you know, today's competitive business environment requires companies to continually innovate. New, thoughtful ideas can be accelerated by learning from a variety of perspectives. You should consider including members with different skills, experiences, and mindsets. Variations in gender, race, culture, professional expertise, and educational levels all provide valuable contributions to teaming. Leaders should resist the urge to select like-minded individuals on their teams with similar backgrounds and abilities. Team members with different strengths and weaknesses should be complementary. Leaders should consider specific strategies while working with virtual teams. Virtual teams create opportunities to increase efficiency and gain global perspective. Due to the lack of consistent in-person interactions, leaders of virtual teams need to make an increased effort to encourage the four behaviors of effective teaming. Leaders of virtual teams must ensure there is consistent communication amongst team members. Increases in contact will provide a catalyst for improved collaboration. If possible, face-to-face meetings with virtual team members should be facilitated. This will also encourage collaboration. Ideally, all members should participate in face-to-face launch meetings, midpoint check-ins, and debriefs at the conclusion of projects.